Robbie knows everything. Tad knows everyone. Dingo is here too. They're here to make love to you. Your ears at least. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly.
Welcome to the Dingo Daily. I'm your co-host, Robbie, here with Tad and Dingo. Tad has something to say. Tad, go ahead.
Oh, shit. You put me on the spot.
You said you had something to say. You're like, press the thing. I got something to say. I was like, let me speed through this so you can say your thing. You don't forget. Now you forgot. So
I didn't forget. I just didn't expect.
Hurry up. I got something to say.
Didn't expect that kind of spotlight. I just wanted to.
You want me to extend the intro?
Well, here. First, I got a question.
Welcome to the Dingo Daily.
Welcome.
This is Robbie, your co-host.
Okay, shut up. First of all, do you guys call them fireflies or do you call them lightning bugs?
Yeah.
Both.
I mean, both are acceptable, but fireflies is my go-to.
All right. Well, they're lightning bugs, and I was just outside with my dog, and I was catching lightning bugs, and
Sure,
it was
as one does.
It was good. It felt good. It felt good to be out
Exhilarating.
there, just like barefoot, running around, catching lightning bugs.
Yeah, can I tell you, you're going to hate this because it's baseball related again.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, but it's great fucking batting practice right here. You get a bat, you go outside during lightning bug. I'll call them lightning bugs for you. You go out during lightning bug season and you just hit the shit out of them with your bat. And it's good for batting practice because your hand-eye coordination. If you could hit that little bug, it's great. But the fun thing is, hold on.
That's unwarranted aggression.
No, it's, yeah. Oh, man, whatever. Bugs, man. Who cares?
Yeah.
There's tons of them. They'll be back.
You know what? They have as much right to this planet as you do.
Fine. Whatever. Fuck them.
And they're fireflies.
Fuck them. So what? Yeah. Fire. Now I'm calling them fireflies because you're all getting like up.
No, I don't want you on my team. You're a killer.
You're a killer. They explode. Have you ever hit a firefly?
Yeah.
Have you ever hit a human in the head? The skull will explode too. You shouldn't do it.
Yeah, but like they explode with light. Like they glow. You hit them and they go boo like a little firework.
It's like, shooting a unicorn in the face. Like probably rainbows come out, but don't do it.
You should do that. If you knew that rainbows would come out of a unicorn if you hit it with a baseball bat, you do it at least once.
No, I wouldn't.
What kind of noise do you think it makes when you kill a unicorn?
Like glitter. Like a glitter sound, probably. Whatever sound glitter makes, that's what sound it makes.
Sounds like when you pull apart your butt cheeks and fart.
You ever do that? You do that in class when you really, really got to fart, but you got to take that chance. Or the other move is you stand up and walk, and you kind of do like the silent fart walk. If you can, like in between steps.
Robbie's students hate when he does that, though.
You ever get up?
In class when you spread your butt cheeks?
What you do is you drop a book and you fart when the book hits the ground. But you never timed it right.
No, you fart a split second after the book hits the ground so that everybody hears it, and then you're just like, what? It was my book.
You go.
Oh my God. I love when people do that. Like you're sitting in a doctor's office and the old guy thinks he times his cough well.
It was a timing issue. Why are you staring at me?
I just fart.
It was the chair.
It was the chair.
I just fart.
Absolutely rips ass.
Wherever I'm at, whatever I'm doing, if I got to fart, I just fart. I don't care.
You have to really sell it. Just fart and then yell at someone close to you.
They just fart. I'm just like, what?
Like, that's disgusting.
What? You never do that? Sorry.
I do that to my kid all the time. I gaslight the shit out of him.
It's not healthy to hold him in.
I'll fart while I'm standing next to my kid. My wife. So I call her mom. She calls me dad. In the house, she's mom, I'm dad. So when I say mom, I'm talking about my wife. But my wife, she knows I farted. But she'll be like, "Who did that?" And I'll be like, "That was him." And he'll freak the fuck out. He's like, it wasn't me." He's like, "Yes, it was. What are you talking about, dude? Gross."
Always blame the kids.
Always.
Well, then they get older and they don't care. They think it's funny. So you're like, "Oh, he did it." And he's like, "Yeah, it was me."
Yeah.
Then you got to switch to masturbating. They don't like that.
Who jizzed all over the
This
kitchen
is-
table?
Where'd you come from? You just jacking off? No, don't do that.
What were you doing in the bathroom for 30 minutes? You were definitely jacking it.
You got to get older and then you don't care anymore. Like, don't worry, when you're 30, you're going to be like, yeah, I was jacking off. I'm going to go do it again.
Yeah, absolutely was jacking off. Why? You want to fucking see? Get out of here, perv.
Yeah.
Fuck you, so what?
Fuck you, so what?
Mom.
She's mom now, so. Honestly, dad's my favorite nickname I've ever had. That's like, there's always.
God. Did you get that from a greeting card?
No, I love it. You know, it's better than like babe or whatever. You know, you're always in a relationship and it's like, oh, hey, babe, whatever.
My wife and I get weird shit. Like she calls me Beamy.
Beamy?
Yeah, there was this Cuban guy on MasterChef like 15 years ago. And they said something. We were watching it and it was like, I like that guy Beamy. And then we just started using it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so stupid shit's the way to go.
Speaking of stupid shit and greeting cards, you
It's
ever
kind of like
like
the whole thing here. Speaking
Yeah,
of stupid bullshit no one wants to hear about.
you ever get greeting cards that are just not for you at all because you think it's hilarious?
What that aren't
They're not.
appropriate for the
Yeah, they're never
the occasion.
appropriate.
Oh,
So
I do that all the time. It's hilarious.
I'll get ones with like black people on it. It's like clearly like this is for a black couple, and I think it's hilarious to like give
Yeah.
her a card with black
Real
people.
funny. Real
Yeah,
funny, Robbie.
yeah.
It's pretty
Way to
funny.
go, Robbie.
Or
Jesus.
or ones that be like, oh, this is for my husband, and I'll give it to her. Like I usually get like 3 greeting cards. I'll give her like a serious one, like a cute funny one, and then like a stupid funny one. And
Well,
that's
one with black people on it.
one with black people. That's like a stupid funny one for me. Or
I bring
like,
it up to the cashier and I'm like, look at them.
You get a twofer. It's like for my black husband. I give that to her. I'm like, happy birthday for the best man in my life.
Look at them. They celebrate just like we do.
Yeah, happy Kwanzaa.
Every now and then I'll get ones that are in Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish. That's a good one. There you go.
I
Like
was.
It's
I
not
went to
geared
a-
toward us, but I want to use them.
I went to a wedding one time and I forgot to sign the card, but we still got a thank you note because they said it was a bereavement card. It said it was all condolences and we knew exactly who it was from.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just like sometimes just have fun with the cards. Like they got so many cards out there. Just pick one that's not for you. It's fun.
You know who they're for.
It'll make them laugh. So it's whatever. I'm not in trouble at all.
Not yet. Give it 6 weeks.
I apologize if that's offensive to anyone who
It's not.
missed out on the greeting cards that I took from them.
They're allowed to have birthdays too. It's fine.
I didn't say they couldn't have birthdays.
No, you were just trying to take it from them. What else?
Oh god.
What else can you take from them?
Jesus, I'm not even gonna do this too much, but it's fun. It's fun. Go get your wife a black male greeting card.
Oh no, we're blackmailing.
Blackmailing, yeah, or get a blank inside, and then just go ham.
Speaking of black guys, I've been trying to befriend this crow that's been coming into my backyard.
That's just bird.
What are you doing? What's your strategy?
I'm starting with food, just throwing food at it, and it looks at me, and it doesn't fly away anymore. It just watches. It won't take the food yet, but I think it knows I'm not a threat.
Nice.
Yeah, I get that with ducks in my backyard. Because they like swimming in my pool, but they like it more before it's like really open, because before it's open, it's still kind of like it looks like a lake, like a little pond, like it's murky and it's like been sitting out all
They don't want
all
they don't like
winter.
the chlorine.
Right. Actually, he has flown in a few times since it's been open.
Do you go in there in your
But-
bathrobe like Tony Soprano and feed them?
Yeah. Oh, I'll go out there in my bathrobe, but it's like it's in a fence. It's gated, so I'll stay on my side of the fence. He's on his side, swimming around. Usually brings the missus.
Jesus, we're bringing segregation right back. Give it a rest.
I don't want to spook him. I don't want to like totally
Stay on your side of the fence. I'll stay on mine. Okay.
But no, he usually brings the missus. Sometimes he brings some homies. But it's usually the couple. It's the Mr. and Mrs. Duck. I call him Harold. Harold is my guy. I can't remember what I named the wife. Maybe Beth or something. I don't know. Either way, Harold. He comes by.
It's Lakeisha, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Lakeisha. No, she's a looker. But yeah, he's cool with me. You know, like even with my dog, we both go out there. And as long as we don't like encroach on them, they're cool like being in our presence, and they don't just like freak out and fly away. They're just like, oh, so I'll go out like, oh, hey Harold, how you doing this morning? And you just be like, blop, blop, swimming around. Good ducks. So yeah, befriend your crow.
Well, I think they give you stuff.
They bring you prizes.
Yeah, like shiny stuff they'll find.
Yeah.
Yeah, crows like to give back.
Man, Harold has never given me shit.
No, I don't think he's going to either.
No, I haven't fed him anything though.
Give him meat. Give him raw meat or eggs.
Oh, they like that?
Or eggs, yeah, like raw eggs.
Eggs
Yeah.
to a bird? Like the animals that lay eggs, you're gonna give them eggs?
Yeah.
Feels kind of fucked up.
It is kind of fucked up.
Like feeding chicken to a chicken.
Dude, I watched a blue jay the other day attack my sparrow house and pull out a fucking eggs.
Pull out of eggs?
Yep.
It's pretty fucked up, bro.
I threw rocks at it.
So
Have
Dingo's like trying to feed birds and you're throwing rocks at birds. Kill two birds with one stone.
Well, you're having batting practice with other
Yeah,
living
you're
things.
having batting
Yeah,
practice
that's
with,
fair.
with lightning bugs. Get out of here.
I'm not one to talk. Fireflies?
I was just the sparrows live on my property. They have a house. They're there. It's generations. I'm not gonna like this blue jay is new. This is a new guy this year, and he's being a real dick. He's like fully attacking birds and like swooping
You
in.
really got to tighten up your borders over there.
Yeah, get a BB gun. Or at least a slingshot.
Get bird ice.
They're eating the birds. They're eating the eggs.
They're eating the sparrows. They're coming over here illegally.
But yeah, raw meat, raw eggs, peanuts. Crows love peanuts, unsalted. Like,
Why would you know that?
because I know things, man.
Tell me something else. Give me a random fact.
We're going to have to change the song.
Yeah, you know everything. Do I know everyone? I don't know shit.
What else you want to know about? I got all kinds of stuff up there.
I don't know. Give me the craziest fact you can think of. It's really on the spot question. I don't know. That was such a crazy fact. Like, why would you know that crows love unsalted peanuts?
Because I've been trying to be friends with crows also.
So you've been just giving them a whole variety of foods, and in your research, you've determined that unsalted peanuts are the go-to.
No, I did some research, and it was like, here's what they like.
Oh, you looked into it.
If you really want crows, you put mashed potato powder, like the dry mashed potatoes.
Yeah, sure.
You sprinkle that out in your grass. That'll bring a bunch of crows.
All right, I'll remember not to do that then. I'm not trying to attract crows.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. Are crows bad?
No,
Should I not be friends with them?
you should be friends with them. They'll bring you shiny things
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like, what kind of shiny things?
like coins and buttons and all whatever
Oh,
they
really?
find.
Coins?
Whatever they find.
You-
Whatever they find
Maybe you can
that's
make some money out of
shiny,
this.
they'll bring it to you as like a thank you for
If I get enough crows,
thank you for being a friend.
Well, how do I attract ducks? Because I want Harold to come by more
Um,
often.
There's specific feed for ducks, I think, that will bring ducks.
You can get a duck call.
Oh, a duck call. That's better than feed. I don't want to be like sprinkling food around my backyard if at all possible. I mean, there's other animals. There's like rabbits and shit that like I'd prefer didn't come in.
Yeah, but
because
rabbits don't like mashed potatoes.
this rabbit, this year it hasn't happened yet, but every year since I moved into this house, there's a rabbit that comes into my backyard and he lays or she lays bunny. I don't know if they have fucking eggs. I don't
They
know.
don't
They
lay-
gives birth. They don't lay eggs. That doesn't make any sense.
Hmm.
Bunnies have babies. They're a bunch of
Yes,
baby bunnies.
She has a litter.
A litter, yeah.
After they hatch, then what?
So after this litter of baby bunnies hatch, I got a bunch of tiny little bunnies running around my backyard.
Yeah.
And all they know is my backyard. So they don't fucking leave or they stay in their little nest. Yeah, there's a little nest. I know there is.
Called a
'cause there's like
burrow.
a little area. Sure, a little burrow,
A
whatever.
hutch?
Tad knows everything. Yeah, so in their hutch burrow, they chill there, but then they kind of like run around my pool. And last summer, they fucking like jumped in the pool and drowned. And
Yeah.
I found one in my skimmer, and it was disgusting
Yeah.
because when I found it, it was like a few days that it's been in there, and it was like half covered in maggots. I had to do so much shit to my pool to make it not so disgusting. I was traumatized.
I thought it was fenced.
The fence, the rabbits can fucking scooch their little fucking.
You got to get a rabbit fence, a fence even closer to the pool.
I need like chicken wire.
You got to put chicken
around.
wire to keep the rabbits out.
Yeah, I got to do something because they can get in the tiniest little holes. They're like cats. They're made of liquid and they can just go into any crack. I mean, the fence around my pool, they could easily go in and out of the bars, but the fence around my backyard, I got to get chicken wire.
I had
keep them out.
a rabbit this year, had 4 bunnies in my strawberry patch, and they didn't eat my strawberries.
Oh, they didn't eat them.
So I was just like, cool, you're chill. Like, you're not eating the strawberries. It's chill. What they do is like the mom finds some place and has the babies, and then she goes and pieces out and like just like leaves them there.
Rude as shit.
And then
That's the dream.
and then like a week or 2 later, she comes back for them.
Whoever survived.
And that's what happened. Like, they were like chilling in my strawberry patch. They were like tiny little, they were like the size of a baseball, like these tiny little bunnies. They were super cute.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
Robbie's already trying to get out there and hit him with the bat. You don't have to entice him.
And then like, I don't know,
No, they're really cute. I've seen them. They run around, and my dog gets all excited about them.
like a week or so later, I saw her. The mom was in my yard. My dog chased her away. But after she came back, after I saw her, like the next day, the bunnies were gone. And I was like, oh, she brought them to their forever home, I guess. Or
Heaven.
maybe she ate them. I don't know.
Yeah, she just ate them. I lay these bunny eggs because I'm hungry, not because I want kids.
Well, I'm back. I couldn't find food, so good thing I left you here.
Oh, geez. No, baby bunnies are adorable, but they wreak havoc on my dog's sanity and my pool's chemical balance.
Oh, my dog was out of his mind because my whole garden's like, I have a fence around the whole thing, so he can't get in there. But he knew they were there, and like he was just out of his mind. Like, let me in, let me in.
Yeah.
I bet baby bunnies pop pretty good too when you hit them.
They fucking explode. You think a firefly explodes, you should see a baby bunny.
Yeah, if you listen really close at night, you hear, you know, someone's beating the shit out of baby bunnies.
Do you know bunnies scream when you?
Oh my god.
I do. I found that out the hard way when my cat decided it was also hungry.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Actually, it was an older cat I had in a place we were renting years ago. And the cat, it was just like some feral cat that lived around. So we were like, you can chill with us. And one night it brought in something in its mouth and it dropped it, and it was a baby bunny, and it went shooting down the hall, and we were trying to find it. And I finally found this baby bunny. It was, like the size of a baseball. I calmed down. My wife actually brought it to the emergency vet because she was freaking out. and they said it was fine.
You brought a
I didn't.
baby
I went to
bunny?
bed. It was
Well,
late.
sure, but like a wild animal you brought to the vet.
Yeah, she's one of those.
Oh God!
Like if she'll find something like that got injured, she'll try and save its life.
I mean, it's admirable, but
It
it
is,
feels
but
like
it's
a whole
not me.
thing.
Yeah,
You got to
I
pay
know.
for that.
No, she like dropped it off. Well, she went. I don't know. I went to sleep. I didn't pay for anything.
I don't think you do. When it's like wild animal rescue, I don't think you do.
Yeah, I don't remember spending any money.
All right, that's
But-
good to know because that gives me more incentive to do that.
It
Not
was just
that
like
I
freaked
will,
out.
but yeah.
So she brought it back, and I woke me up, and I was like, "All right, well, let's leave it in this box for tonight." And tomorrow we brought it back out and tried to find like in the vicinity of where a rabbit hole could be, and everything seemed fine.
The rabbit egg nest.
And then the next night we are sleeping, and right outside our window we hear just screaming, and the cat had found it again, and it was dead this time. So everything was for nothing.
At least you didn't pay for it.
Yeah, right.
It was free, but when you get attached to it, you're like, oh, we saved your life. And then the next night it's just like you're trying to sleep, and it's just like murder.
My dog tries to like become their father, but they're too small. Like last summer, he like got a hold of one, and he just carries it around. And every time I see him with it, I'll be like, put it the fuck down. Like, what are you doing? And then sometimes he just like accidentally, because I can tell he's trying to be gentle and like move it like into the shade or something. I don't know, but he just sometimes clamps down a little too hard. He's killed some baby
Accidentally
bunnies.
snaps their neck.
Accidentally, yeah,
The golden retriever.
yeah.
Yeah, they just carry shit around.
He just carries him like he's such a teddy bear, and he never would intend to hurt any animal or person or kid or
No.
anything. But I can see he like tries to like soft mouth like hold them, but sometimes it goes a little too hard. I mean, they're tiny little baby bunnies. Like he got them at the point like when they were like just fresh, like not even like cute, like jumping around, just like practically a little fetus baby, infant bunny. And he was just too rough. He didn't mean to. I can tell he didn't mean to, but like, damn, dude, like just fucking leave it alone. It probably would have been fine.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's like my daughter and the baby chickens. She
Yeah.
just walks around. She's like, I love it so much. And you see its eyes like,
Oh, God.
and I just started calling her Lenny. She doesn't know what it is.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
So, I love this chicken so much. I'm like, all right, it's not a stress ball.
You still have them all?
Yeah, they're all kicking.
All of your kids?
No, I don't know about them.
The chickens. Right.
I only care about the chickens now.
Those are the most important. So you got all 6 still. They're still.
Yes.
And
All.
did you name them? I don't know if we asked that.
Yes. Well, the only one that's important is mine, Betty.
Well, Betty. Oh, right. Black Betty. I remember. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Bam-a-lamb.
There's Betty, Kiwi.
Oh, I like that.
Nunu.
Oh, that's cute.
Tank.
Ooh, Tank.
Yeah, my son wasn't aware they were all female yet, so he just picked one and was like, this is my boy Tank.
It's my boy Tank. It still is boy Tank.
That still is.
Fuck you. That's my boy Tank.
Who else? Cappuccino.
Oh.
And
a little Italian bird.
And Mochi.
Little
Japanese bird. Was that 6?
I don't know.
At least.
I think I got them all.
Probably. I wasn't counting.
And Dasher and Prancer and Rudolph. Bam-a-lamb.
What? So I'm not gonna keep talking about your chickens. I think
Good.
we covered that last time, but like I'm still perplexed.
Keep my motherfucking chicken's name out your motherfucking mouth.
I'm just perplexed about you getting all these chickens and what you're gonna do with them. And I know we've discussed, but like it's still boggling my mind.
Eat eggs for free.
I get
Batting practice.
batting practice. There you go. Oh, jeez. I just know you love baseball so much, so I had to
Can't
bring it
get
up.
enough of it.
Yeah.
So, movies, anyone?
No.
Two can play at this game.
No.
Let's ask Tad more shit.
Yeah. Tad, tell me something.
Ask me anything.
If a centaur had a baby, would it feed on the human nipples or the horse nipples?
That's a great question.
The centaur had a baby. Both?
Are there female centaurs?
I'd have to imagine there
Um,
are. How else would?
I would think so.
Where else would the centaurs come from? They
I'm
just
trying to think if I've ever seen one. Oh, there might have been one in a painting in Parks and Rec, but we're not going to get into TV shows. But I think
there has to be.
I've seen one. Yeah. I mean, they're always depicted as men, usually.
not on the websites I go on.
Are they like a platypus where the man lays the egg? I think the platypus man lays the egg.
I thought they were hermaphrodites.
I know the
Seahorse.
I know the man seahorse is the one that pushes out all the tiny seahorses.
Are
Yeah.
platypi hermaphrodites?
Maybe they're
I
venomous.
think they're both.
I know that.
They're venomous. Ooh.
And they're mammals that lay eggs.
Yeah.
Much like rabbits.
Wait, aren't they like duck-billed?
They're duck-billed.
Where does the venom come from?
The venom
They
comes
bite you?
from their duck bill.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they got teeth in those things?
Or something. I don't know. They have a way to secrete venom,
Nobody knows.
Secrete.
Science isn't that advanced yet.
and they lay eggs. And
Forget the regular ducks. You should try and
They're
get some of
mammals.
those in your pool.
I don't want a venomous duck-billed anything in my
Come
pool.
on.
I want to like freak my kid out though one day. I should like get like a baby shark and throw it in there. I bet he'd freak out.
Yeah. Let him get bit. Got you so good.
Well, I wouldn't let him jump in.
It's a thresher shark, bitch.
It would probably die from the chlorine, I'd presume. If I put
Probably.
fish in a chlorine pool, would that be bad for the fish?
Man, your backyard is just like fucking Auschwitz for animals.
It really is. They
Oh,
don't
he's
want
got the bat again.
Oh God. Yeah, you don't want to be an animal in my backyard.
How long do you think it'll take before these fish die in here?
Yeah. I'm gonna run some experiments. I'll start with some goldfish. I'll throw them in the pool. I'll see what happens. Give it a day. See if they're still alive. Give it.
It's a
another
weed
day.
whacker, but instead I strung a garter snake through.
I don't think I've seen any snakes back there.
They're terrified. They won't come near it.
I've seen skunks back
do
there.
you know one time I hit
and
a rabbit with
a baseball bat?
my weed whacker?
Oh God!
Oh God, what did it do? Why were you so mad at it?
Died.
So, and here's the crazy part. I didn't have like the string on it. I had like the blades on it.
Oh Jesus
Oh, my
Christ!
God.
And I'm going through and I'm like clearing out this area and I fucking bonked this thing in the face and it flopped around.
In the face.
It flopped around. It like flew up in the air and it flopped around and I was like, oh man, I just killed that fucking rabbit. And it laid
Did you
there.
kill it on the first hit, or
Not immediately. You didn't.
yeah? It sounds like you had to give it another go.
It laid there for a second and then I was like, ah, shit. And I finished my yard work and I went and checked and it was gone. And I was like, all right. And then like 2 weeks later, I see this fucking rabbit and it was I wish I
One
could have gotten
eye.
a picture. It was the most badass, beat up, one-eyed, scar-faced rabbit. I was like, you are like the
God.
king, I bet, of the fucking rabbit brood because you took a hit from a weed whacker blade and survived. And now you're just like boss.
Yeah, I think from his perspective, it's more like trauma. But yeah, boss.
He probably didn't make it, I'm sure, through the summer. There's
Yeah, I
There's
can't imagine you
coyotes
make it
and-
that long.
hawks and shit.
And you.
And you,
I felt really bad.
weed whackers, baseball
I
bats.
felt really bad. I was like, oh man. But I mean, he survived.
Yeah. Circle of
or
life.
she, I don't know, whatever it was. It was a rabbit. It
Yeah, I've had
survived.
I've had skunks Skunks have been my absolute nightmare. Like if there's any event,
That's good eating right there.
if there's any event in my life that's been like my personal 9/11, it was the 2 weeks that I moved from my last house to this house. At my last house, I'm about to sell this to someone else, and my dog gets skunked in the backyard. And it was this has never happened to me, and I freaked out, and he was freaking out, and I was like, "Get inside, quick!" And
Wait. Before you finish the story,
yeah.
are you sure you want to say that this is your 9/11?
No, this wasn't. I mean, this is like it was the most stressful.
How many people died? Yeah, but my house was stinky for a week.
Listen, it was traumatic.
I just wanted to give you a chance to go back and maybe alter it.
Okay, this was just like Pearl Harbor. No,
thank you. Much better.
And I let him in because I was just freaking out and I wasn't really thinking straight. And the skunk was outside with him. And I was like, I don't want you to be out there. But he already got skunked at this point. And I let him in the laundry room and the whole house fucking reeked. It was awful. And like I was a week away from handing the keys over to someone else. And the whole house just smelled like skunk. And I was like, full panic mode. First of all, getting the skunk smell off of him was a whole fucking thing. But then I had to get the skunk smell out of the house so I didn't give someone else a skunk smelling house. Incense is actually what did it to like really cover it up and like get it out. Like the windows we kept open, but the incense really like kind of changed the smell.
Tell you how to get scent off the dog.
I'd rather have skunk smell than patchouli. Jesus.
Yeah, no, patchouli is surprisingly better. It's not great, but it masked it enough, and then with the open windows, it kind of like wafted the patchouli out, and then it was mostly better. By the time we sold it, it didn't smell like skunk anymore, so it was fine. To get the skunk smell of the dog, there's a special spray, also vinegar mixed with I think baking soda. No. That combo was pretty good. Apple cider vinegar.
No. So my dad's dog got skunked like 6 weeks in a row one summer. Every time he was out walking with his dog, the dog got skunked. And he figured out the solution is
go somewhere else.
Yeah. Move away from where the skunks
Change your walking route.
It's a 1-to-1 mix of Dawn dish soap and vodka.
Okay. Apple cider vinegar.
Soap makes it go down real smooth.
And baking soda mixed together, but also Dawn dish soap.
Because the spray is an oil, so the Dawn like breaks up the oil.
Yeah, the Dawn was
the
good.
alcohol like washes it away.
Yeah, I will agree with your dad there. Dawn helps a lot. So anyways, I finally sell this house. I moved to my new house, and I swear, like the first week or two into this new house, my dog gets skunked again in my new house backyard.
The second plane hit.
Yep.
The second.
Now I get the 9/11 reference.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah. Now you see both towers went down. It was not a happy time for me. I fucking like lost my shit. I did not let him in the house though. I learned my lesson. He got sprayed in the face and I was like, "You're staying out there. You're not stinking up my new house. I just fucking dealt with this." So at least I learned something, but still it was awful. And it happened during winter. It was like at the end of November, something like that. So I'm outside scrubbing the shit out of the dog in the freezing cold. It's nighttime too. So it's dark, it's cold, it's awful. It was just awful. It was the worst thing.
Since
9/11.
There it is.
But yeah, I plugged up every hole in the bottom of my fence. I was like, this is never happening again. I need chicken wire because what happens is these rabbits, they dig the holes. They dig underneath anything you block, they dig down. So I gotta get chicken wire. I gotta like dig a trench, put chicken wire in, and then fill it in with dirt so they can't dig through. Because the rabbits, they let in the skunks. Those motherfuckers.
They're working together.
They're working together. Like, stay the fuck out. Like, ugh. So then it was just been like every single day since then. He doesn't go out in the backyard alone. I have to go out with him. I'll go outside and I'll just start hissing. I'm like, just try and like pretend like I'm fucking jungle cat. Like, get out of here.
Do you think that's what a jungle cat sounds like?
No, just a regular cat. But either way, I just try and
The
scare them
rabbit's
off.
natural predator, the
Yeah.
jaguar.
Well, cats, fuck you. So what? I figured cats are probably
Get yourself
the scariest sounding animal out there for them.
get yourself a wooden owl.
I have one. That's the thing.
Do you move
The
it?
old owners, they left it. They left one out. Oh my god, dude! So I moved in this house, and there was this owl. They kept it on the fence.
You got to move it.
And I didn't know it wasn't real. We one day we were just
For
eating
how
breakfast.
long?
Well, we didn't.
This owl is just always right there.
He hasn't moved for 3 years. What the fuck?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all. So we moved in this house. A couple weeks passed, and we were just eating breakfast, and the window looks out into the backyard, and it's kind of like in the back of the fence around the pool, and they like kind of perched it up there. But there was like a kind of a tree that hangs over, so it's kind of like obscured a little bit from our view. But one day my wife was like, "Is that an owl out there?" And I'm looking at it, I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like from a distance, it like looked very real. And we're like, "Oh my god, I think that is an owl." I go outside, I like very slowly creeped out. I like started taking pictures of it. I like kept creeping. Yeah, no, I was
Posting them
like fully
online.
convinced.
Look at this owl.
No, I didn't. It wasn't like that. I just wanted to like get a good look at it because I don't want to get too close. It was like very like it was right there. I was like, "Jesus, owl is like very fearless right now." I walk out, I creep, I'm taking pictures, slowly moving closer and closer, and then I'm like, I don't think that thing is real. And it was just like 30 minutes almost of just like being real stealthy before I'm like, "Oh, I get it. I'm an idiot." Yeah, that's a plastic owl. But
Right.
So the thing about decoy owls is you got to move them because the animals will realize that it's not real either. You got to change the direction it's facing. You got to move it around the yard
I got to do that.
so that they see it and they're like, "Oh, it's over there now. Oh shit." If it's always static in the same place, they're going to be like, "That thing's not real."
Yeah, they realize it's not real because it's been there for going on 3 years now. I have not moved it once, so that's a good note. I'm gonna jot that down. I'm gonna
He
move
just
that
wanted
owl.
to tell this story so he could tell everyone that it takes him 30 minutes to get to his house to the edge of his property.
I was creeping real slow. I was like going in and out. I took like a picture out of one side, showed my wife, like, "Look at that thing." I went back out. I was like moving closer. Like, no, it was I felt like an idiot. At the end, I was just like, "Wow, I'm very dumb. That fooled me. These animals have balls."
Drive me back to the house. It was fake.
Right. I had to get my golf cart and drive all the way back. No, it's not like that at all. But yeah, it was something. I'll move it. Now I know I got to move it because these rabbits, they're not faked out anymore at least.
Fucking crazy how much we keep learning from Tad tonight.
Yeah, Tad knows everything. What the fuck am I doing here?
You're here too.
What are you doing here?
I'm still here too.
We're just here.
I'm not doing more.
That's it. I'm here. What more do you want?
I don't know. Let me think of another question.
Is my beer really made out of bread? That feels like a Tad question.
So it's not made out of bread
Why they call it liquid bread?
because it shares some of the same ingredients as bread.
So does people.
Mainly,
I
like,
think they're just nutritionally similar.
yeah.
It's all carbs.
Humans share like 95% of the same DNA as like lettuce. Like everything is made of everything.
Everything is made of everything. We're all star stuff.
Star stuff.
Tastes like strawberries.
But they don't call strawberries fruit bread.
I think I got like one good more strawberry harvest. One good
yeah.
more. One more good.
One good more. No, you nailed it. One good more.
I think that's it.
My grapes are starting to pop. They're getting more bulbous. They're still green though. They're supposed to turn red or purple.
My tomatoes are starting to pop, and all my peppers. And I got some
Ooh, what
flowers.
kind of peppers you got?
I got shishitos, lunchbox.
I
I've got Corny del Toro, Cubanelle, habanero, poblano, jalapeno, and Fresno.
Okay, there you go. Like the last few I knew. The first few I was like, are these even peppers? Have I lived my life? Like I've never heard of any of these.
Never had a
Like, how have I
shishito
gone
pepper?
I never heard of the word shishito.
Oh man, you're missing out.
I clearly don't know everything.
Are gypsies still real?
Yes,
Oh, very much so.
I just was reading something. And I saw the word gypsies.
Yeah, they're in abundance. Surprisingly so.
Didn't they have a show?
I think they did.
I don't
Gypsy
know.
weddings?
Gypsy something, yeah. The gypsy weddings.
Gypsies getting married?
Gypsy,
It's probably
gypsy
on
wedding.
TLC.
It probably
I think
was
it
on
was.
TLC.
Of course it was.
You
I'm
know
sure.
what's crazy about TLC? It's the learning channel.
Teach us something again.
It's called TLC because it used to be called the Learning Channel.
It's still the learning
Oh,
channel.
well,
I used to watch surgery.
I knew that.
Like live surgery on that channel.
MTV used to have music.
MTV used to have music videos.
Yeah, that's a better one.
But it went from
That
like
fully changed.
learning to like just
I feel like I still learn stuff though. In a different kind of way.
in
Like
a
I'm learning
brain
about
rot
stuff
kinda
that
way.
yeah, I mean it's mostly reality shows, but like of things that I would never have thought of pre. Like Breaking Amish is a great show on TLC. And it's just like I never really thought about what they're doing over there, but like that's a whole thing.
You know, the Amish are okay in my book.
I have no qualms. Well, I got some qualms with the Amish.
They have a neat way of life. If it wasn't for the like whole religious side of it,
They really don't like the English lifestyle. And by English, they call us English.
Americans,
Just
Fish and chips.
anyone who's not Amish is just English to them.
yeah.
That's what
Well,
they call them English.
yeah.
We're English.
colonization.
Hello, governor.
But
What's
yeah,
up your bum?
they're very anti everything to do with anything not Amish.
I've been
Railroads.
following this Amish girl.
Yeah.
I don't think she's Amish anymore on
Why are you
on
following her?
TikTok because she's got some great recipes.
Oh, I've been following her home,
Just like stalking the
just-
shit out of her.
but then I can't see shit because I don't use lights.
She's got some
Well,
really
you can just
good.
hear, just follow the horse clip clops.
She's got some really good recipes for like
Follow the smell.
all
I
sorts
bet.
of things:
Yeah,
butter,
also, yes.
bread, cottage cheese. She makes her own cheese, and she made like Velveeta cheese, sort of.
Their dentists is just like a guy with pliers.
And he's also the buggy
Mm-hmm.
mechanic.
God, they could build a barn in like a day, ground up.
Yeah, they can.
Like-
I mean, they have an impressive work ethic. I'll give them that.
Oh my god, that's who we replaced the immigrants with.
You know, there's not enough though, and they hate
Oh.
us.
There's not enough
Immigrants
and they
tolerate
they
us.
don't-
They don't tolerate
they
us.
don't want to work for the white man.
Well, we just do with what we do with the other ones. We just take control of their land and kind of give them no other option.
Good luck. I bet the Amish fight harder than the Mexicans.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, they're tough.
I just expect to be paid for my ideas. That's all.
You should sell some of these ideas to TLC.
I think they do like money though.
They would buy it.
you would
So-
absolutely buy it.
Is there any way we can make them 700 pounds, though? The Amish just aren't fat enough.
My 700-pound Amish life. No, that's a show. I would watch the shit out of that.
My 700-pound Amish gypsy wedding. And also their little people.
Oh man, I'd watch the shit out of that show.
That'd be number one for sure.
Are you kidding me?
TLC, hit me up.
Like, if you could find someone that fits all of those boxes, wow. Record the shit out of that and just throw it on every platform.
Are there Amish little people? I have to imagine they're the type of people that just like get rid of those.
Leave them in the
at
woods
the
when they're
beginning.
born.
They're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, get rid of that one.
God has chosen a different path for you.
You know, if they were really judgmental about the looks of a human, I think that most of them would be killed off.
It's not about
By
the
their own
looks.
hands.
It's the functionality.
It's about the size. They're not functional. Well, that's
Not going to be able to lift a barn.
not very woke of you.
It's not very cash money of you guys.
Yeah. Little people can do plenty of stuff.
Yeah, if you're smart enough to realize that, like, you know, this guy might have a place, but they're just like, nope.
Yep. Overhead storage.
Stop it.
We don't have to buy them a seat.
I think you still got to buy him a seat. Like if I brought my kid on a plane.
That's how they cut overhead on TLC. We're going to ship them off to shoot, but, don't get them seats.
Well, no, I mean,
Cut down on production cost.
Children still need a seat. At what age do I not have to pay for a kid? Like if you're a newborn or an infant, I can surely bring them on for free, right?
Well, no, because if they're in a car seat, you got to pay for a seat for the car seat. If you want to hold them,
I'm holding them. Yeah.
It's like
Can I
3
can I
probably.
hold a baby?
3.
3? No way. I can't hold a 3-year-old for a whole
No, I'm
plane
saying
ride.
you got to buy a 3-year-old a ticket.
Yeah, even still, like my daughter's not even 2 yet.
Even 2, probably. You probably got to buy a 2-year-old a
I'd
ticket.
still have to buy her one. I'd buy my daughter a ticket. She couldn't sit on my lap the whole flight.
Next time you go away with your family, ask your mom if you can just sit in her lap the whole way for the free ride.
My mom or my wife?
Too confusing. Do it with your dad.
There you go.
I'm just gonna ride in your lap.
It was confusing because it was my son's
It's because of the
birthday.
cabin pressure. It's not weird.
It was my son's birthday this past week, and my parents flew in, and obviously,
He's my emotional support dad.
yeah, I call my mom, but I also call my wife mom. So every time I said mom, I had to like say, "Oh, which one? My wife or it was a whole thing." Someone was
made the sex so uncomfortable.
"Oh God, no." I'm still not allowed because the moment we do it, this baby is coming out. That's just a thing that
You're getting close, yeah?
Yeah. Within a couple weeks, if not sooner. And every time it's just, if I touch my wife in any intimate way, the baby comes historically.
Oh God.
It's just what happens. So I'm hands off until we're ready.
For the baby to come.
Just for now. When it gets to crunch time, historically, I can't do anything unless I'm ready to go to the hospital the next day. I'm not ready. I'm ready. It's gonna happen any day now.
Well, get in there and fuck that baby out then.
Yeah, right. Honestly.
Oh, are you ready? Are you ready though? Are you ready to have another infant in your house? A tiny infant child?
You're not gonna miss a recording, are you?
I don't think I'll ever be ready. And I don't know. I might miss a recording. Hopefully not.
The fuck?
Yeah, you guys are more important than my newborn infant son.
Well,
yes.
Yes.
You heard it here first.
No hesitations.
that's going to be the one when we realize we don't need Robbie.
Yeah, let's see. Because we've had a Tad Robbie episode.
Yep.
We've had a Dingo short by himself, but we never had a Tad Dingo. So we'll see how that goes.
It's going to go great. I can already see it.
It's gonna go terribly. None of us know how to work this program.
It's going to go amazing. You're going to have to be available to open the studio though.
I can just remove the lobby, the
And
waiting
you can
room.
just let Dingo, Tad, and Scroll Wheeler in.
Yeah, if Scroll just pops in, so be it. It just is what it is at that point. You're gonna need a third anyways. So if he pops in, it's a blessing.
I don't know. We could probably do really good without you yapping your mouth the whole time.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
We can just live stream the birth.
Ooh, that would actually be
Live pod it.
live
It
pod.
would
Live
just
pod
be
it
all.
with your wife screaming in the background.
Just
I'm sorry,
all
mom.
audio.
You with your mom screaming in the background.
Not my mom. I don't call her my mom. I just call
No
her mom.
disrespect. That'd be funny. You wake up in the morning. And, good morning, my mom.
My mom.
Well, that's what I call my wife. No, my mom is just mom, but my wife is my mom. It's
My mom is my mom. My wife is mom.
not hard to remember.
My parents left this evening. They're on their way back to Florida. If they haven't already gotten there, they must have gotten there by now. So now mom is just my wife, aka mom.
Okay, I think I got it.
You get it.
What do you call your dad?
Papa.
And what does he call you?
I don't call him that. He calls me shithead.
Aw.
No, also not that.
Oh.
I don't know what he calls me. We just kind of talk. I don't think he like refers to me. He probably just calls me by my name, I presume. I don't know. Because we chat, it's just like we just chat. We don't, he doesn't
Yeah,
like,
he just like speaks at you.
yeah, he just talks at me. You know, I don't think he like calls me anything. He just, I'm sure when he like references me to someone else that he probably calls me by my name, I presume. But when he talks to me, we just, I don't know. I don't know what he calls me.
Mine calls me son.
Son, yeah, son, probably. That's probably one of them. I've heard him say that.
But then there's not many words after it. It's just like son.
Son, good to
It's
see
like,
you again.
like acknowledged you exist still.
I'll see you in another 3 years. Good to see you.
I had to ask for help with childcare a couple weeks ago, so I texted him. I was like,
Do you know any good babysitters?
I need help with I need help with a couple, pickups and drop-offs. And he texted back, sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
All right.
classic boomer parent.
Got him.
All right, I'll figure it out. Thanks for this
I bet.
life lesson.
I bet my parents would be totally cool if they lived locally. They would be thrilled to do some pickups and drop offs. They just live way too far away. But
Yeah, mine are in Florida half the year, but then
yeah, they
come
used
back.
to be half the year, but the other half was in Philly.
My parents help out a lot. My mom has the kids once a week. My dad does some pickups during the school year.
It's really difficult without help.
Yeah, no, the mother-in-law, she helps a good deal. You know, sometimes like just drop off the boy during the weekend. More recently, had some sleepovers there, which is amazing to wake up and not be woken up by him. He does this thing now. This is a pretty recent occurrence, past few weeks. He wakes up at around 6:30 on the dot. A.m. every morning, and he just takes a shit, but he can't wipe himself yet. So he comes in waddling into my room, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, I pooped in the toilet."
Oh, he just comes in with all just his shitty ass and
Yeah, he's got his pants at his ankles, and he's just waddling in with a shit ass, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, I shit. Come wipe me." Every morning at 6:30. Like, doesn't matter if I'm trying to sleep in or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm getting out of bed. I'm wiping this kid's ass every single morning.
at least he's regular.
No, he's very
That's good.
regular. He's consistent.
I can't think of a worse way to wake up.
That's a pretty shitty way to wake up.
every morning. That's how I wake up now. Every morning. I'm talking for weeks now. It's just what it is. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. So that's fun. So now if he ever sleeps at Nana's house, my mother-in-law, I don't have to deal with that first thing in the morning, which is such a blessing. I can sleep in an extra hour.
I've had the past couple weeks. My kids are in summer school. My wife works in education, so she's doing summer school at her school, and the kids get to go to summer school for free at her school.
Oh, sick.
So the past couple weeks,
Nice.
I've had they're out the door at 7:00, and I'm just alone.
Oh,
What's that like?
Dude,
what is that like?
it is. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'll sleep. Sleep, and I'll wake up and it's 9:00. I'm like, what the fuck? That's amazing.
Wow.
Oh my God, I can't wait till my kids are gone.
When do they start college again?
When there's
How much is prep school?
17.
I'm going to just ship them off.
Just like
Yeah,
just
right?
boarding school. Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Military school is probably cheaper. Army, you can have them.
Take him. You wipe his ass.
Best part about that, you could send them to military school, and then if there's the draft, they can just say they have bone spurs, and then they don't have to go.
Yeah,
Can they just say that?
Yeah,
you can, but
I think
you have to have the money to back it up.
you got a couple little dollars to have a doctor sign off on that. It's all good.
I guess if you know a guy, you can do anything you want. I just
Well,
gotta get a guy.
This thing has got to start generating some
I know
income.
a guy.
Yeah, right. Like open a lemonade stand or something. You bum. He's 4 now. Like Jesus, grow up.
You're going to go die in the sand if you don't make me rich.
That's what I'm saying. Rich kids don't need to go to war. Is what I hear.
That's pretty true. Pretty much.
But at least we don't do war anymore.
Yeah, I don't really anticipate any drafts.
Well, the war's over.
9/11 happened. Since we keep talking about 9/11, that one came and went without a draft. I mean, we did pretty good there in terms of just like, oh, we got military because we spend all of our fucking money on the military instead of, like healthcare and education and things that would help us. But
Well, we still have plenty of idiots they could draft.
yeah.
There are people that be volunteer. Anyone with a Monster Energy sticker on your truck, come see us.
Yeah, right. But
Do you like Call of Duty? Well, we've got a game for you.
literal Call of Duty. This is the call. You're on duty.
Duty.
Duty. The military can take care of his duties. I don't need to wake up for any more duties. But I promised him because he got so many. It was a Lego theme party, even though we had a pool party for him, but it was like Lego theme with Lego everything. That's his new thing. Legos are awesome, which I love.
That's awesome.
I love building shit. Yeah, Legos are great. So we got all these Legos, and we got a Lego table, and he got all these Lego kits. There's Spider-Man one and Bluey ones. So many Legos. Formula One, just some cool car stuff. And he just like really wants to like play with them and open them and do all this stuff, but we haven't had a chance to yet. And I was like, listen, when you inevitably wake me up to wipe your ass tomorrow morning, we'll do some Legos before you go off to camp. He goes to camp now. So I got Lego duty first thing in the morning. I wipe some ass, make some Legos.
Wipe some ass.
All right, it's like he makes up for it.
Yeah.
You woke up to a bunch of shit, but now you get to play with Legos.
Yeah, I like Legos.
Legos are awesome.
Yeah, I love building. I love puzzles. I love just like
I'll sit with the boys and do Legos.
You ever
got
have Connects?
Those big like Harry Potter ones he got for like his birthday or something. My older son.
Oh, nice.
Did that. It's pretty awesome. It's huge.
Like the big, like
on
the
the
full,
inside.
like,
It's got
big,
all
like
the
Hogwarts whole set.
Not the full one, but like a side of it, and it's got like the car and the tree, and you open it up on the inside and it says trans kids don't matter, and all the classical stuff that J.K. Rowling wanted in.
Oh, geez. Yeah, what happened to her? You know what? That's the problem. It's the whole separate the art from the artist thing, like Kanye. They've always probably been crazy. They just did something really cool once. But then because everyone loved it, they were like, oh, I feel enabled now. Let me just like let some of my crazy out.
Well, it's a good thing that people did like what they did. We put out this thing, so like we're gonna be nice to these people and give them grace. If we could have the next Hitler. It's like, look at this shitty painting. And then the crazy person loses it. J.K. Rowling was this close to being Hitler.
I don't know if she would have had the same sway. I don't see her as that enthusiastic. I think Hitler was very animated and people were drawn to that.
You
presumably.
could see her pissed if she wrote Harry Potter and it was like, this is shit. You suck. Give up at writing. She'd be like, I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Hitler was a good painter, wasn't he?
Yeah, he loved dogs and painting and Maybe painting dogs.
I mean, I look at them and I'm like, okay, that's someone painted a nice picture. But then like art critics are like, this is absolute dog shit.
George Bush
So, but I don't know art.
W was a good painter.
Was he
Yeah.
a
Is
good painter or a painter?
a painter.
He's a painter.
I mean, better than what I could do.
I've seen some of your work. You actually do paint, and you do some pretty cool stuff. It's more abstract, but it's cool,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Don't shit talk anyone's paintings. You never know.
Yeah.
Great job, Tad.
Thanks.
Just stay away from the Jews, please.
I try.
You try?
Sounds
You
like
act-
it. Oh
you
my God, do I
actively
See one walking towards me on the street. Whoop.
I cross the
Take a
street.
quick
I'm-
left.
I'm on the other side. Except you, Robbie.
Jeez.
You're my favorite Jew.
Yeah.
You're
I-
passing.
Sorry, Brian.
Yeah. Oh, is Brian your favorite Jew? Is
Not
he Jewish?
anymore. He's half Jewish.
He's not Jewish anymore. What happened to him?
Now he's Italian.
Oh man, we lost another one.
That's what we're gonna do with you to keep you safe.
First Lenny Kravitz, now this.
If anyone tries to single you out, say, he's not Jewish. That's Ray Romano.
Yeah, Ray could pass for a Jew if you didn't know his name was Romano.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with you.
Everybody
gotcha.
loves Raymond.
That's right. Everybody loves Robbie.
Oh, guys. Or just Dingo. Dad tries to avoid Jews. At all costs.
I don't know why Dingo's still talking to this guy. Does he know?
Does he know that he's hooting?
Drop a coin on the floor and see if he asks what that was.
I just heard a coin. What was that? Or was that just a beer bottle?
Is it
It
chit?
sounded like money. It was a chit.
Sounds pretty cheap.
You know, I can convert that chit into cash money. And by cash money, I mean coin money. What was that, like 2 cents?
Can you? Because I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, why do you think homeless people collect all this shit?
For the apocalypse.
Just for fun?
Our new Fallout life.
Tad knows everything. Tad knows everyone. Dingo and Robbie are present.
Go ahead. You got any more questions?
Dingo's gonna eat every little Debbie that ever made.
I'll take one or two more.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck, or would they, if they could chuck wood?
42.
Disagree.
Well, you're wrong.
I believe it.
Turtles.
I like turtles.
I used to have turtles.
Yeah. I just picked a random word off this page and I knew you got somehow
So I
turtles would resonate with you.
I had 2 turtles when I was a kid, for a short period of time.
What kind of turtles?
I don't know. I got them at like
you
a
don't even know.
fucking gypsy sale.
Red ear sliders, probably.
Yeah, 2
Gypsies.
little guys, and I really liked one of them, and the other one was a fucking asshole. He was just a dick, and my mom took my turtles, my mother, and she put them in this like little aquarium tank, and she put these like aquarium rocks at the bottom, like colorful little rocks. But I guess that my favorite turtle thought they were food, and he ate them and choked on them and died.
Yeah.
And I came home one day and my mom was like, yeah, he's gone. And it was heartbreaking because I was left with the asshole turtle, and I was like, I don't even want him. Send him back. Give him back to the gypsy.
Tell you a story about turtles.
Do it.
We had turtles. We had 2 turtles at my work. The first one, they both came from a golf course. Not the same golf course, but they both came from golf courses. The first one was a alligator snapping turtle. And he got brought, and he came from Geneva National, which used to be called the Playboy Club. It used to be Hugh Hefner's golf course. So we named him Hef, because what else are you going to name? And he was cool. We had him. He was cool. We got him a tank and everything and like set him up. And then the next turtle was just like a red-eared slider. And they didn't get along at all. Hef started getting big, The little guy we named Rambo because, it was like Hef was like this super aggressive guy. So like this little passive guy, we're like, it's Rambo. Like kind of like how you call a big guy tiny, opposites kind of name.
Yeah, totally.
Hef got really big pretty quick and was able to like climb out of the enclosure, the aquarium, the terrarium.
Oh no.
And like we'd get to work and he'd be not there and we'd have to go searching for him. And he was super aggressive and you'd try to bite your fingers off. So we got rid of him. We brought him to like a nature preserve and they were like, oh yeah, we'll take him. And then Rambo was doing great. He was thriving all by himself. Terrarium, we had all these fish in there. He was munching on the fish and like I'd feed him lettuce and he was doing really good. And then one day this guy I worked with had the bright idea of scooping out all the fish because they were like feeder guppies and they like reproduced like crazy. But he was eating them. So I was like, why are you going to take these? And he was like, I'm going to sell them back to the pet store. I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like they're reproducing like this in our tank. What do you think they're doing in their tank?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're going to give you like 25 cents for that bag of fish you're going to bring them. So he scoops out all the fish, brings them. They give him like $1.17. And then now this guy's got no food. And then the same guy like cleaned the tank, did a shitty
If they're
job.
reproducing, don't you want to keep them because that's free food?
Yeah, free food. That's what I was saying. But then he cleaned the tank, but did something wrong. And Rambo got like an eye infection and was blind. And then like couldn't find the lettuce. And he just fucking died. I was like, you fucking killed that turtle.
Oh my God.
And then I buried him.
I can't take another 9/11 story. It's just too much.
And then I buried him out front of the shop. And I put a rock and I carved his name in the rock. And some fucking delinquent fuck took the rock. Like, what the fuck? He took a headstone.
Who does that?
Who does that?
Fucking kids.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a rock that says Rambo on it. Who's not going to take that?
A Rambo rock? That's awesome. Give me a reason why you take a headstone.
I mean, what if the guy's name was Dick? Like, that's funny.
That's pretty funny.
I want a Dick headstone.
Dick
Richardson.
Oh my God, I'm just taking that headstone. That's going in the collection.
I'm not just snapping a photo for the gram. I'm taking the whole thing. Put it in my living room. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Gypsies.
Wow.
You don't need booze and you don't need drugs. Just a baseball bat and some lightning bugs.